Hello Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. Especially if you're new, especially if you're a part of our soul tribe. I hope you're doing really well. Sag, this is going to be a general reading for you, so only take it if it makes sense to you and feels like your journey. It is for the weekend of August 12th to the 13th. That's my intention, but as I always say, time is fluid, so there might be something in here for you whenever you come to the reading. Sag, thank you for all of your support, especially all of you lovely ones that leave wonderful comments and just support me so much. I appreciate you more than you know, and I say extra blessings, extra prayers for you. You're just wonderful. All right, so Sag, we're going to get into this. If you like a private reading, all that information is down below. I do not work on weekends, so obviously I need to take a break as well. So if you do send anything over the weekend, give me a couple of days next week to get back to you, okay? All right, so let's get into it. When I was doing your energy and meditating on it and working with the cards, it feels like for some of you that there's a big block. I don't know what it is. It feels emotional. We had all kinds of cups showing up, and the Eight of Swords showed up. So it just feels like there's some kind of big block going on in your emotional energy. Obviously, that could be with relationships of some sort, right? So I've been guided, actually Spirit has guided me to take not only my Wisdom Oracle, but we're also going to pull an animal, divine animal card for you before we get into the tarot, just to see what is really going on here. It could be someone else that's trying to block you, but it also can be yourself blocking yourself, right? We all do it, right? At one time or another in life, we all do put roadblocks in front of our path. Usually because of fear or afraid of change or something, right? So let's get started without any more babbling. Okay, let's open up with the Wisdom Oracle. All right, Spirit. Okay, interesting. Bottom of the deck, and if you're new here, Sag, I always look at the bottom of the deck. It is an important part of your reading. So the Yang card is on the bottom. This is a masculine side of each of us. We all have masculine and feminine. It's number one. So if you think about the traditional tarot, or in tarot, number one represents the magician, that you have more power and more ability to manifest what it is you're wanting. But it all does come down to where you're putting your energy to, right? What are you using? How are you applying your action? How are you moving through your life? So it is number one, as I said. Again, masculine energy about taking some sort of action. You have the fire. Like, look at this card. It feels like your kind of card because there's flames, fire, magic happening in the hands. You have power to change an outcome, to make a difference in a situation. It's followed by come to the edge, 36. That is a 9. Okay, so 9s for me are usually about completions, but it is also a derivative of the number 3, and 3s are about getting into some kind of alignment. That kind of alignment where your head and your heart and your soul are all working together. There's not lots of contrast. There's not the struggle, you know, there's not the sabotaging part. It is about doing something different too, because it's like the Fool card. So interesting energy so far. And then we have Truth Be Told. Number 14, that's a 5. So there is an opportunity to make a big change. This could be indicating that there's truth that needs to be spoken, truth that needs to even be heard. Truth be told. So we have an owl holding a window that is a different dimension than what is around here, but there is the owl sitting on a mask. The mask representing, you know, could be someone trying to hide who they are, someone trying to deny the truth, someone pretending to be something that they're not. You know what I mean? So we'll see what comes out, but this is so far pretty interesting. Wow. And then we have yin. Okay, so we have yin and yang showing up. Time to open your heart up if it's been closed off, or time to open yourself up to allowing yourself to receive beautiful things. Okay, let's see what this is about. We'll get one card, then we're going to move into the animal deck. All right, I put those backwards. Gotta keep it straight, Saggy. Okay, Spirit, please show me clearly for Sagittarius, for those Sagittariuses that this reading is meant for, as it will not be for all. Okay, what's going on for... These won't go in, but that's quite a bit. TikTok, ooh, and soulmates. Okay. So maybe this is something to do with a romantic partner. Now, I do not necessarily believe that soulmates are just about romantic partners. I do believe it can be friendships, it can be family. You know what I mean? There's lots of different relationships out there. But whatever this is, there's a need to take action regarding some kind of relationship. TikTok is 30. There we go. We got that 3 again. And look at that. Now, instead of it being fire in your hands, creating some kind of magic, it is time in your hands. And this is really feeling like it's time to take some kind of action to move forward. Perhaps for some of you towards someone that really matters to you. 41, so there again, we got the change going on. Number 5. If you look at this card, they're penguins. Penguins mate for life. So the insinuation here is that this, whatever this block is that I was picking up off camera, it feels like this is a relationship of some sort that, at least at one time, it felt very aligned. One penguin here is holding the key. The other one has the actual keyhole, you know, saying that they're a pair, they're a match. There is hearts all around this card as well. So very deep reading so far. Bottom of the deck, we have serendipity. Well, you know, that's that energy of luck, of good fortune, of divine timing. It's that energy of things will move when it is meant to move, and things will become better when it is meant to happen. But again, it's something to do with divine timing. And it is number 18, so we have another 9 showing up here. So that's all I'm getting off of these cards at this moment. I'm going to put the deck away. We're going to have to make some room and see what else wants to come out. I do want to get the animal cards. So TikTok, soulmates, and serendipity. This could even indicate for some of you, if you're not in any kind of a relationship and this isn't making sense to you, this could be another storyline here of knowing that there's someone out there for you, and you may be feeling like time's running out. Time's running out to take the action to find them, or I don't know, they're just giving it kind of to me, and that would be a message of divine timing. Trust that it'll all come together when it's meant to. Sag, I just need some water. All right, let's see what the divine animal deck has for you. Bottom of the deck, we have beaver, and that is work. It's 27, so we have another 9. Okay, I don't know, maybe there's something coming to a close here. Maybe something is coming to a close with someone that was important in your life. We'll see more when we get into the tarot, because that'll give us more of the story. But beaver, you know, work. Could this be about your work? Sure. But I'm getting a different energy here about it's the need to put work into something. Probably some kind of a relationship here. Could even be a relationship with yourself, but I'm not really getting that with the soulmates. I'm feeling this is involving at least one other person. So that's where we're going to leave it. So the beaver, guess what comes next? The jackal, which is about truth. 44. So 4s are about a solid foundation, building that, having something that can hold a lot of weight, that won't just crumble when there's some pressure put on it. But it also adds up to 8, which is about a life path that you're on here. Talking about your truth, speaking your truth, or showing the truth. Wow, this is a powerful energy coming through here. And then we have chameleon, change, number 33. So there is a change, it feels, in the horizon. But I do feel it is going to be dependent on someone, because again, this could be cross-watcher, someone taking the action to remove the blocks, to remove that stuck energy. Okay, so let's see what's going to come out. All right, Spirit, show me clearly, what message do you have for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for? Please show me clearly. What animal oracle? Show me clearly, please. Very quiet deck at the moment. One card, please. Ooh, thought that was going to fly out. Now I'm really curious what card is coming out here. Please show me one card, one message for Sag. What is this relating to for Saggy? Quiet as a mouse. Okay. All right, Spirit, I hear you. We'll go 3 times. Maybe it was the bottom of the deck. That often happens. If you are part of the family here, you know that often happens, right? Okay, this is the last time. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. We have the bull, sacrifice, number 40. So there's that 4 all again. So Sag, this could indicate that you are feeling like you've made a lot of sacrifices in some area of your life. I do feel it is with someone that is important to you. It also could feel like others are feeling that they've made sacrifices, but there's some kind of storm coming through here, because it's a bowl, but look at all the lightning. It's like a big, huge thunderstorm happening. Chaos, conflict, arguing. Could even be having an argument with others of who's sacrificing more, who's doing more. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to take that, okay? Let's see what the tarot has. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. Let's begin. For Sagittarius for the weekend of August 12th to the 13th, 2023, or when Saggy comes here. It's interesting that they guided me to put bull on top of the penguins. This could even be indicating that for some, that if there is a relationship that you're in that has been hard, struggling, that each person might have to make a little bit of a sacrifice, right? To come back together. We got the star on the bottom, healing. Aquarius's energy, healing, renewal, forgiveness, restoration, you know, feeling restored in some way, and also can be a wish come true. King of Cups next. Not surprised, a lot of cups, the cup element was showing up off camera. So King of Cups, allowing, if this is your reading, Sag, this would be allowing yourself to really get in touch with your emotions and really get clear of how you truly feel, and not try to cover it up with anything else other than your truest heart feelings. Because the King of Cups, as well as the Queen of Cups, they're very grounded in their watery element. They don't really argue. They don't really go down those roads because they understand their emotions, and they also can understand the emotions of others. And they're usually more protective and able to listen and support and give positive criticism, right? Or I never like that word, criticism. Positive insight into others' feelings as well as their own. I just feel this is really, let's see what's underneath here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords again. It's almost like, Sag, if this is your reading, again, it may not be you, it may be the other person involved here, but it's almost like, let's just look at, I'm going to take the time to show you how this looks. It almost looks like there's this, because swords is our communication, how we speak, what we think, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And it looks like you go from the Eight of Swords, all stuck there, unable to feel free. There's that blockage. And then it looks like Spirit is saying, you got to open your heart. You got to open your heart and allow that beautiful energy of love and, you know, kindness to come back in so that you can be restored. You know, this might only be about you restoring yourself and your sense of faith and hope. Okay, let's see what's going to come out. All right, Spirit. Interesting enough, my energy feels quite, well, I just feel a little bit more somber in this reading. So you may be feeling that as well, and maybe that's what I'm picking up here, Sag. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Show me clearly, please. What does Sagittarius need to know for this upcoming weekend? For those that this reading is meant for. Ooh, Five of Cups. Wow, that's exactly what I was feeling. Five of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sadness, disappointment, things did not work out. Could be within a family unit. Things haven't worked out, but here's the thing, at this time, so 3 cups are spilt, right? But there's 2 cups that are standing upright behind this person, yet they're unable to see it. There's a block, there's a blindness, there's something going on here. Bottom of the deck is Major Arcana, the World. So this is an energy that is either getting released or it's coming to an end, one way or the other. Yeah, Four of Pentacles next. Someone's holding emotions back. Someone's holding stability back. Four of Pentacles used to be known as a miser card, right? Holding on to everything that you got because you don't want to, even I'm getting like, whoever this is for, again, I don't know, Sag, if it's for you or the cross or someone else. If this is about the other person, that's weird. That kind of happens a little bit more lately. But it's almost like someone is holding back their ability to be vulnerable in the emotional department. And it feels like this is needing to come to an end. Queen of Cups next. Have the King of Cups, now we've got the Queen of Cups. This is just the feminine side. And if you look at this card, she's sitting in this beautiful chair adorned with seashells and all of this, and this water around. And she's holding what looks almost like a trophy, but it's got crab hands. And she's not worried that the crab is going to pinch her or hurt her. She's holding it gently and lovingly looking at it. You see this? She's not freaking out about it. She's not raging. She's not throwing it. She's literally holding it in her hand and just studying it with loving energy. You have the Ace of Pentacles next. So there could be a new beginning about to start for you. Okay, let's continue. Show me more. With the Bull, I just feel like you and perhaps the other person involved feel like they've had to sacrifice a lot in a relationship. And it's just not working at this point. It's caused a lot of shit and a lot of pain. Turmoil. I just heard turmoil. And in my mind's eye, although this is showing a major lightning storm, right? Thunderclouds coming in. I'm seeing almost like a wind tunnel. Not a tornado, but kind of like that. But coming from the ground, moving up and spinning. And it is just mayhem if you're right near it. Hope that makes sense. And I can almost feel like that sand hitting my face at full blast, and it hurts. So there's something going on here, especially where they've gotten me to put this card, that feels very like it needs to be healed. Something needs to shift here. Okay, let's continue. Show me more, please, Spirit. Wow. So 5 of Cups, disappointment. It is a 5, so it is about a change coming in. Show me more, please. Oh, that one. The Devil, not surprised. The Devil, followed on the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups, or 10 of Pentacles, sorry. So we've got Earth, and the Devil is Earth, it's Capricorn. So 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, this is definitely telling me it is about some area of your life that's close. 10 of Pentacles usually is your home, your family. Yeah, and it is about finances, but even further, because Pentacles are more than just finances and material thing. It is also the security, the foundation. Remember that number 4 that kept popping out that in the cards of like building some solid foundation, and it feels like there hasn't been one, or there isn't been one for a while. So the Devil. This is an energy of blockage. This is an energy of restraint, control, someone controlling, and someone feeling restraints. Very toxic, unhealthy energy. This can even be, you can even take this energy down to the narcissist kind of energy, you know, the major, huge ego person that really, you know, that really does not see anyone else's point of view and wants to remain in control. Because if you look at this card, the Devil's got his hands up. He's got 2 people who are naked, chained, and this Devil is in charge. Someone wants to be in charge. Someone wants to have the control, and someone in this reading needs to go about it a different way. That's what I'm feeling. There's got to be a different move. Because this isn't working. Whoever the Devil would represent here. It's not working. Knight of Cups underneath the 10 of Pentacles. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio once again. It's almost, I don't know. And then we got the Moon, Pisces. You see all this water? It feels like the Knight of Cups is a beautiful energy of love and being vulnerable and really kind of emotionally connecting to others on a deep level, and it's not manipulative and it's not controlling. It's really honest, sweet, genuine love. Usually, right? Depends on the cards around it. Here, I'm feeling that. But it feels like this energy has shifted into something that is now not healthy. Let's get another card. And that is why this change has to happen. The Yang card, that action card. If you are wanting to, right? I mean, obviously it's not going to be for everyone. Or perhaps it's the other person that needs to take some action. Because time is running out here. With TikTok is what I'm feeling is If this is someone that has done this stuff to you, made you sad, has been controlling, you know, your heart's broken, you feel like you've sacrificed so much for someone that was really important, I have to say that if this other person doesn't start to take action, it's going to be done. It's going to be over. And vice versa, right, Sag? If this is an energy that you've been in because of whatever, you know, situations, and there's someone that's important to you, but there's been this struggle, chaos, conflict, whatever, storm clouds, turmoil, then it's time to actually take action if this other person or people, but again, we only have 2 penguins here, is important to you. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me more. Let's get another card for Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. 3 of Wands. Wow. This is interesting. 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and there's a card poking up here, and that will be the 7 of Swords. What's behind the 7 of Swords? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but they didn't come out. So someone, okay, what did I just say? If action isn't taken regarding whatever this is, it does not feel like work, guys. This doesn't. No way. This is about some relationship. Lover, friend, parent, sibling, best friend, twin flame, I don't know, whatever. It's going to be different for every one of us. If it doesn't happen, there's going to be movement, whether it's you moving away or the other person moving away, and moving on. Because 3 of Wands, standing there, looking over at the water, really deciding now, not the 2 of Wands, should I stay or should I go, but 3 of Wands, I am going. I am going. I am moving. I'm turning, look at his back is turned to the devil. He is no more, not giving to the devil energy anymore. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. That is the abandoned energy. That is, I am done, I'm leaving, or the other person is leaving, right? Abandonment energy. So someone's leaving, whether that's you or them, I don't know who it is, but it's even followed by the 10 of Cups. Wow, man. This feels like a pretty big freaking reading, Sag, for those of you that it is your reading. Work has to be put in here. And I do feel there's sacrifices, and we all have to make sacrifices when we're in any kind of relationship, because we're all different, and we all have different ways we feel, different ways we think, different ways we communicate. Misunderstandings can really get blown out, like from a molehill to a mountain. That's what I'm hearing them say. Mountain, no. Making a mountain out of a molehill. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, right. And I don't think Spirit's undermining that, but they're saying it doesn't have to be as sacrificial as it's feeling. Knight of Wands underneath that, and then the Tower. Tower. Major Arcana. The shake-up. The destruction. Because something is not stable. And it needs to be made stable. We got the Knight of Wands on top of the Tower. So, Sag, that is your energy, Aries and Leo. The Knight of Wands is that energy of passion and creativity. The movements, right? The actions that we're taking in our life. The Knight of Wands typically is more adventurous in the way of, I will go after what I want and I will not worry about what other people think. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Definitely between 2 people though, because I mean, you know, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups now, the soulmate card. This is a pretty big deal, and I just feel like if this doesn't, some action has to be taken here. Otherwise, I do feel it's going to be changed for good. There will be a big change. Okay, which deck? Let's go into Animal Spirit. I've got the Empress on the bottom, Taurus's card. You know, Empress is about nurturing. It's a beautiful, abundant energy. Of course, she's known as the mother of the tarot. But it's a beautiful energy of nurturing and loving and groundedness, right? You know, we got to nurture our trees in order for them to grow, and that's exactly what this is here. The Empress is represented as. I feel like there's got to be, whatever this is, I know I keep repeating it, A lot of nurturing has to be brought back in. I want to pull some clarifiers, and then we have Justice after, Libra's card. Scales getting balanced out, but also represents truth being spoken. It can also represent karmatic ties, you know, justice kind of being served. Daughter of Cups, Page of Cups, a new chance in love. Seven of Cups, confusion. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, can you show me the Five of Cups, please? Why is the Five of Cups here for Sagittarius? Okay, we've got this. We've got a few. We got the Nine of Swords on the bottom. So anxiety, stress, worry. This is quite a graphic card. You know, it's got eyeballs and worms and then Nine of Swords followed by the Ten of Wands. This is some heavy, painful shit. Anxiety, stress, just ugliness. And like I said, the Ten of Wands, heaviness in this reading. But it's coming to an end, one way or the other, followed by the Devil, once again. So whatever toxic stuff is going on in your life with whomever, it will come to an end, one way or the other. It's going to either be working on it, making sacrifices. Although, you know, the more I'm looking at this, I'm getting this feeling of like, new beginning, a new beginning. Ace of Wands here. Okay, let's see what cards came out though. We got the Strength card, Leo's card. Oof, okay. Followed by the Seven of Pentacles, yes, and then the Sun. Ooh, wow, that is actually beautiful. Whenever the Sun shows up in any reading, no matter how heavy, it does lighten things. So Strength card and Sun are the Leo energy, and we are in Leo season at this time. Strength is saying that you're going to have to, the need to be brave, the need to be courageous, the need to, if I can say, kind of fight for what you're wanting. Whether that is you fighting for someone that is important to you, or you fighting for the right to not have someone controlling you, right? It's needed. It's really needed. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. That is all about contemplation. Really deciding, do you want to put more energy into this or do you not? But however it ends, it is the Sun, which is light and abundance. Can represent freedom too, you know. Might be making a decision to move away, to leave this in the past. It's going to be different. Okay, let's see. Let's go get one on the Devil. Let's see what comes out on the Devil. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. Please show me for Saggy, for those this reading is meant for. Why is the Devil here? Ooh, and I meant to say the Devil also can represent addictions, right? So this could be someone with addictions that you may be dealing with, that is just very addicted to, you know, could be alcohol, drugs, whatever, I mean, gambling, whatever. Can even be addicted to a negative way of being, addicted to some pattern that has been set and that continues to happen over and over and over again, and it brings out the ugliness, it brings out that chaos. We have the Two of Pentacles. So there's something keeping your wings from flying, but I'm not going to take this because it didn't completely come out, but I wanted to look at it. We do have the Nine of Cups on the bottom though, so that would be wish fulfillment. So Two of Pentacles is juggling and being stuck. Show me why the Devil's here, please, Spirit, for Sag. I guess what I will say too, Saggy, however this goes, if this is obviously your reading, at the very end of it, when you get through this, it is all happened for a reason, okay? Serendipity is that, like I said, it is that energy that it is all happening for a reason. It's meant to happen, whether it's just to take you to the next cycle, and this cycle just might need to be wrapped up. Okay, Knight of Wands once again on the bottom where I stopped. The Devil, please, Spirit. Ooh, deck is getting crazy. One card, please. Why is the Devil here? Can you give me a little bit more insight into the Devil, Spirit? I'm telling you, the deck is feeling really chaotic now. Probably because I'm asking for the Devil. Okay, that one won't go in. The Ten of Wands. So it is coming to an end, man. Five of Cups. Whatever the Devil represents, it is coming to an end. This has been way too heavy for you, for the other person. It is getting put out. That is done. The energy of the Devil is getting released. Five of Cups. Way too much pain. Way too much disappointment. way too much sacrifice. And then wishes come true. Show me the Three of Wands, please, Spirit. As Saggy moves forward, the other person moves forward. Where's Sag going? Three of Wands. Wow, thank you. Where is Sag going? Well, we get the Nine of Swords, anxiety, stress, all of that again, but it came out with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, victory, celebration, making it through the struggle, one way or the other, being that butterfly. Remember we just had the Two of Pentacles, and it had infinity loop, but it feels like an elastic band, keeping the butterfly's wings from being able to fly. Yeah, you're getting your wings back. You're going to be able to fly. And it looks like, again, it will be a wish fulfillment. Wishes coming true. Better days, better offers, better... And if you stay in with that, whatever this is, and you're able to heal it with the other person or people, it will be lighter and brighter and better. But I'm telling you, it has been pretty painful. Pretty hellish. Yeah, the High Priestess, intuition, following your inner guidance system and listening to it. In your card, Temperance. The patience, staying grounded, really knowing that there can be a lot better out there. This can be healed, or it can be healed and moved on. You can move on from it to better things, if that is what you're wanting, because we do have the 10. Oh my God, look at this. Holy shit, man. So we've got, just like, okay, I'm overwhelmed. My hands are not, I can't hold all of these. How did I have this? Yes. So wish fulfillment. Let's work backwards though, because I can't do it. Okay, so hold on. So we got the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true. It's been painful, hellish. The intuition, you know, listening to it, using it, staying balanced, staying centered. Even if the chaos is going on, working through it, right? Brings you the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So once again, let me hold it clear if you guys can see it. Once again, same message. If you're in a relationship of whatever sort and you want to fix it, it is fixable. It is fixable and can lead to a lot of happiness again. If you are over it and you're done, then clear that out in your grace, make the move, and you're still going to find your happiness moving forward. Okay, let's go one more time just for the funsies and see if there's anything else Spirit wants for you. Actually, I'm going to go back to this deck. They're guiding me because this card on the bottom is making me feel a little weird. So they're guiding me to go back to this deck and shuffle again, because the Five of Pentacles on the bottom is that isolated energy. We don't need to have that still in this reading. So let's see, Spirit. Is there any fun message you have out of this deck? Traditional tarot. Poor Sag. My nose is getting itchy. Okay. Show me clearly. Anything else beautiful, Spirit? I feel like that just slid out of my hands. I normally, okay. I would say that, normally I would say there's no such thing as coincidence. Okay, so that's the card. Oh my goodness. The Sun and the Nine of Cups on the bottom. Once again, you have 2 wishes coming true. 2 wishes coming true. And not only that wishes coming true, it's the Cups. So it means your heart is going to heal and be filled up again. And you'll be able to be happier and lighter and joyful, again, together or apart, however this is. But we have the Sun. So happiness is going to shine down on you. You may free yourself from this and move on, or you may heal this and the Sun will shine on you and whoever the other person may be involved here. Blessings, abundance, lighter energy, for God's sakes, because this feels freaking heavy. And it kind of feels like relatable. I can really understand this energy coming through here on a personal level. So, very interesting. But again, remember, however this goes for you, whatever choice you decide to make, Sag, when you get through this, you are going to be happy again. We even have blessed that was underneath it, right? Underneath serendipity. So you will be blessed. What's the next card? To be fair, yeah, that's like justice card. Scales getting balanced here. Okay, and blessed is number 22, so there's that 4 if you add it again. So Sag, that's where we're going to leave your reading for this weekend. Very interesting. If you're going through hell right now, know that you're gonna get out of hell. Keep your integrity is what I'm hearing. Hold on to your integrity. And remember, all relationships take work. But obviously, if this is a hell relationship and you're like, hell no, no more, I'm done, I get it. I mean, again, so I'm just the reader, I'm just the channeler. So let's close your reading off. Let's get your treasures from Takashi. All right, Spirit. It's on the bottom. Honesty. Okay, let's read it. It says, be honest with yourself. Be honest in your thoughts. What could you try to hide? There are no secrets in the universe. Tell the whole story and don't hold back. Allow yourself to be open and honest, and the world will be open and honest with you. Great pearls of wisdom and jewels of delight flow into a heart that is honest. Let it be yours. We had that truth be told before. That's right. Okay, that feels really poignant to this reading. We even have adventure next. Maybe everything's been so heavy because we've had the 10 of Wands coming out quite a few times, 9 of Swords. Maybe you've forgotten how to have fun and just, you know, who doesn't? I've forgotten how to have fun, you know, sometimes. And then I get a little upset and I'm like, man, I just want to go out there and have some fun. I mean, life is meant to like be for the living and have fun, not just all stress and work and da-da-da-da, right? So adventure, enter into everything with openness and love and enjoy the adventure of living. You never know what's coming next. Okay, all right, Sag, this feels like a very strong message for you out there, if this is yours. Wow. Okay, Spirit. One final card for beautiful Sagittarius, and we will close the reading off. I hope this has been insightful, confirming even, you know. Ooh, what do we got? Okay. Well, we have love on the top, which this is pretty much what I was, and power. Wow. Okay, look at this. Definitely this reading is about love. So, open yourself to more of it. Love yourself. You are lovable and you are worth loving. Love is all around you always, whether you feel it or not, your choice. As soon as you let go of the conditions you have placed on love, you open yourself to love from a new direction. Unconditional love may feel different to what you have ever allowed before. Okay, Sag. And I gotta say, I was getting that feeling, and I can't remember if I said it because I'm channeling, but I was getting this feeling of someone, whether it's you or the other person involved here, that there's some old way pattern that just, it's just like the merry-go-round. It just keeps going round and round and round and round. And it's like, you know what? Stop. Get off. Either you or the other person. Get off the freaking merry-go-round. That ride does not need to be even, unplug it. Unplug it. Go on a new ride that is more adventurous and more fun and full of love, because it just feels round and round. So I needed to say that. Okay, so love. And then we have power. You have control over your life. Know your power and your own worth. It is time to acknowledge all that you have created. Are you allowing others to overpower you? When times are difficult, think about what you can achieve, as you are never powerless. It is time to acknowledge your power and feel your empowerment in every word you speak and every action you take. I'm going to put that on TikTok because that's exactly it. It is TikTok. The power is in your hands, Sag. Bottom of the deck, we have thought. Okay. Be aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts carry a great deal of energy. Choose to create your world with happy, loving thoughts. Be unselfish in your thinking and considerate of others. Situations may not be as you expect, and you may have to do some rethinking. Okay, Sag. So we're going to put that there too, because serendipity, it is, like they said, you know, situations may not be as you expect. So again, this is where I'm going to leave it, Sag, because I really don't know. I honestly don't know if this is your reading or if it is for the other person, if that makes sense. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Okay, so Sag, pretty big one. Hope it helped you in some way. I'm sending you so much love, and I'm sending you healing vibrations if you're going through this. Remember, you have me, you have all of us here. We can rely on one another, support one another, lift each other up, because God knows we all need a little extra love. This world is pretty hard sometimes, right? So with that, Saggy, I send you all of my love. Big kisses and big hugs. I hope you have a beautiful weekend and that the sun comes out and shines on you. With that, I will leave this reading here. All right, Saggy, take great care. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope to see you next week. All right. Until then, all of my love.